Try it again. Doing? Helps if you turn the microphone on, really, doesn't it? I don't know. How are we all doing? Hope you're having a good day. It's been a busy one. Patch day, update day. Looking forward to jumping into this, checking out the Nuka World On Tour stuff. Obviously, I've had a gander on the, what the hell do you call it? Test server, that's the word. And tried things out there before, but looking forward to diving in and actually getting stuck in now it's live. Should be cool. So, who are we doing? How are we going? Evening, Jaden. Hey, yeah, you were early, weren't you? Welcome, welcome. Evening, Tengu. How are we doing? Evening, Jones. Evening, Citizen. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah. Had to go at the Ultracite Titan. Bit frantic. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's quite a cool event, though. Yeah. Bit of a later start than usual, because, you know, time to make video and then got to get myself fed and such like afterwards, so... Later kick-off than usual, but we're here now. How are we doing, Rocky? All right? Welcome, welcome. 7 minutes till you can play the update. Nice, you'll be in no time. How are we doing, Ancient? Evening, Noel. Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes. Might be a bit laggy, might not. Depends how well they've optimised it and stuff. Mind you, it didn't seem particularly laggy on the test server, and things are rarely as optimised as they can be on there, and you get a lot of people with crazy gear on the test server, and yet it seemed absolutely fine to me, so if it worked on the test server it ought to be okay. I say ought to, like, you know, it doesn't always work out that way, but the odds are as good as they're going to get anyway. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this. So, let's get rolling. As soon as we are less than 10 minutes out from the first event opportunity, so might as well dive into that as soon as we can. Yeah, busy old week this one's going to be, and I feel like there was something else that happened yesterday, but I can't remember what the hell it was. I don't know, maybe it's just my brain. But yeah, streaming and stuff going on as usual. I've had the update today. Tomorrow ought to be a little... The next couple of days ought to be a little bit more chill, but I'll need to get underway on the build for the weekend for... whatever I decide to build, which I think we're going to have something new in the Atomic Shop, so we'll have a look in a sec. And then Thursday night is the Game Awards, so I'd expect a video on Friday, probably relating to Starfield. As I will be very surprised if we don't get some Starfield news on Friday, at the Game Awards. Very surprised indeed, so yeah, that should be cool. Looking forward to diving into that as well. So yeah, should be plenty to keep me busy. So, let's get cracking. I did log in a little bit before, and the menu screen was a little bit jank. The frame rate, or if it's just a audio thing or what, but it's all a bit weird. There's some update highlights. Patch notes are over on the website, and I've already gone through those. That was the video I did today. Free cam. Oh yeah, free cam challenges. Daily and weekly free cam themed challenges to unlock a holiday house. So yeah, this is like a week. One of those event challenges they do, like complete so many challenges over the course of 2 weeks and get a reward at the end. A bit like we got with the rifle range, that sort of thing. There's the new season and a new shelter as well, which I'm probably not going to use. It's very heavily vault themed, and well, it's vault themed on the inside. We've got windows at the top there that look outside, so I don't know, it's more of a warehouse than a vault, really, isn't it? Yeah, but still, it's so... I mean, it's cool. I feel like I want to put a spaceship in there for Starfield. But building such a thing would be not really my cup of tea in Fallout. Anyway, let's have a look at this shop. There's the new shelter, usual price. It's expensive. That's one more reason why I'm probably not going to dive towards it too quickly, because it's expensive. Odd that there's a different price down here to up here. Well, that's just the facility at the shelter itself at 1500. Is there more going on in here? Yeah, there's some extra bits and pieces in here at a reduced price. Still want my clock, but it's not separate again. So the Scout's Banner is a weird new thing. It's a new consumable. It's on the scoreboard, so that's cool as well. So you don't actually have to buy them. They're like lunchboxes. You can buy them in the Atomic Shop if you want, but you'd be daft to do it. especially as you can buy lunchboxes in game for bullion, so, you know, and you get them off the scoreboard. Same thing kind of applies here. I don't know if you can pick these up in game for bullion or not yet. There also seem to be one-shot things, so rather than long, like hour-long buffs like lunchboxes have, these seem to be instant use things. So I'm not convinced about the usefulness of these, but there we go. Festival of Lights jetpack. I'm not sure that was a particularly great idea, but okay. What's this? Nuka-Cola friendship display. Keep your Nuka-Colas cool, as cool as your friends with a Nuka-Cola friendship display. I picked that up. I can probably pick that up. Kind of don't know what it is, but we'll find out. Here's all of last week's stuff. I feel like there was something else. Oh, the Vault-Tec bundles down here. That has returned a bit as well. Nothing particularly spectacular there. It's a whole load more Vault-Tec stuff. Yeah, this is last week's stuff, and returning bunch of bundles there. Cappy's train bundles there. There's some good stuff in that. Worth having. I've got the display, but I haven't really picked anything else up, because I just don't see myself using it too much, but yeah, that makes sense to have that back. Same with the Nuka-Cola bundle, given the theme at the moment. A couple of things from that as well. Rocket suits back. The other bits and pieces of Nuka-Cola related stuff. The Wildwood Tavern's back. That makes sense because they've just fixed this in the current patch. So the power now covers the whole prefab. So good time to pick it up again if you skipped on it last time. Worth getting a small Vault-Tec generator as well, because that thing is basically silent. It's only a small generator, but if you want a quiet one, that's an option. Temporary building sets there as well. New Home Mega Bundle. Oh, they've added a few bits in here that weren't there before. Some good stuff in this that's worth looking into as well. Definitely some stuff worth picking up there. Nice. And the Christmas stuff has made an early reappearance, really. Quite cool. Just lights and skins and frames and icons and stuff like that. An elf outfit. Oh, it's a frame, the snow globe frame. Christmas sitting room stuff. There's some good stuff on this one. I haven't got the string lights apparently, but I've got everything else. Kind of ratched together a load of stuff to make a new bundle, apparently. Fair. And then we've got a whole load of outfits. And some other stuff as well, apparently. No, it's just outfits. And a stuffed rad stack. Fair enough. What's our freebies then? So we've got a new Stars Runner rug for a freebie there. I like the shape of this. It's long and thin, especially a hallway rug. Definitely would like a few more of these with more interesting patterns on them. Caps. Well, Santa Sleigh paint. It's a variation on the Red Rocket one. Not quite as bold as the Red Rocket one is in colour, but yeah, it's not my thing, that. The ammo storage box for Fallout First players. There we go. So if you want to pick that up and you've got Fallout First, it's like a scrap box for your ammo. And it's free. And we've got a pirate ship set. This is also Fallout First. That's quite cool. I like the look of this. This is interesting. One pirate ship can be placed on water, the other is meant for land. Door is included and built separately. Okay, that's cool. Might have a play with that, see what I can come up with. Fallout First only, which is unfortunate, but it is cool. And the Brotherhood of Steel set is also available for Fallout First players. I think this was a season set, actually. It's only back for Fallout First players, which is surprising. It's a good set as well, so it's worth having if you can get it. And the catch-up bundle... I've lost some of the stuff I wanted to get from the last catch-up bundle, but I'm not too bothered about most of the rest of this. Well, that's Romani's Under Armour, which is quite nice. Although I don't know if there's any good stuff on there. Mummy outfit's quite nice. Oh, it's Under Armour. Oh, I'm less sold on that now. Okay. Unless there was like, something else I didn't see. Infantry uniform and hood. Doesn't say whether it's... It says it's a uniform, so Under Armour? Over Armour? I don't know. That's weird. Either way, I'm not going to pick it up right now. Right, let's get going, shall we? Oh, I left that bit late. Anyway. Seems pretty stable on PS4. That's good. She seems okay. Cool. Starfield might be more expensive as Microsoft's putting the price up. Yeah, they're just aligning with everybody else, and yeah. Up to the 70 mark rather than the 60, which is a bit sad, but not particularly surprising. Have fun, Rocky. Jetpack looks daft. Yeah, it does. I have some other potential issues with it that I'm alarmed by, but... What do you mean my camp can't be placed? Go fuck yourself. There's literally nothing here. Oh. Somebody's done that, okay. This is not acceptable on any level whatsoever. Very annoying. I'll have to wait until we get on to probably the next event before we try one of the new ones, but that's fine. It's not the end of the world. How we doing, Ryan? You alright? Ladybots, how we doing? Doesn't hold cores. Yeah, I know the ammo box doesn't hold fusion cores or plasma cores. Not sure why, but it doesn't. It is what it is. Sure, there is a reason. Still. Better. Would be if I could sprint, but it won't. There we go. Now I can sprint. I'll come back to this place because I don't really like my current other camp build, and yeah, you know, a bit frustrated with that particular prefab that we did last weekend. Let's just check everything's okay. It is. What's happening at the moment? Tunnel of Love's happening, so let's kick off with that. That's probably a good place to start. Say some unwise. I thought some unwise individual had not nuked the location then, but they haven't. The wrong location. They haven't. How's it going, Sally? All right. Beardy will be thrilled. Why will Beardy be thrilled? I mean, I hope he is, but why is there no music? Should be music. Being weird, apparently. Yeah, everything's correct there, but okay. So, you find a place heart lamps. There's a heart lamp. Can you place one? Somewhere around there should be. Ah, somebody's done it already. I'm going to run on ahead and repair this. Can. Oh, there we go. Somebody's already got on that. I'm stuck on a post. Quite fun, this event. Get it! Hey, I contributed. Yay! Repair that one. Yeah, I updated my what do you call it?
The ride looks great.
Loadout. That's the one. Perk loadout for the Gatling gun for a bit. So, gotta help Mr. Lovely get himself married. Everybody going crazy. There's a robot parts thing. There's several more. Ah, there's big angry Deathclaw. Build Miss Lovely. That's the first part done. I think there are some more down there. God damn it. I hate it when people run in front of me and interrupt my menu use. So I just found a couple of pieces. I'm sure there is another one around somewhere. Guessing that must be it over there. Oh, somebody's done it.
What are you doing with all those parts?
Now we go to the wedding. Nice. Some wedding crashers, apparently. Eat, drink, and emote to enjoy the wedding. Okay. Hey! Betty dropped. Cool. And there we go. We've got a new unique reward already. Normally you have to do a bit more to defend this, or you did on the PTS anyway. I don't have to dial that back a bit, maybe. There we go. That wasn't too bad. A Tunnel of Love Snow Globe. What else did we get? No need for that. Nuka Bottle Dog. It's a food item. Okay. Nuka Twist. So there's a new Nuka Cola flavour. Restores action points and applies a random positive effect. Okay, cool. Didn't expect that. There's a Snow Globe plan. Nice. Wonderful. And we're off to a good start. Oh yeah, let's have a look at Love Tap now. I've got that. So there we go. Breathe health regeneration when you hit an enemy. So it's vampires, faster fire rate, breaks slower, increased damage by 20%. There you go. It's actually a vaguely effective one. It does extra damage because this is the submachine gun. It's not as effective as it could be. That's quite cool. And you're off to a good start. How you doing, Common Cat? You alright? No comes to people who moved or deleted. You don't have to move or delete them. Just kick them off the server when I want to come in. No. It's the price of being in a semi-popular spot, though, isn't it? All the pirate stuff? Yeah, pirate stuff. Oh, I'm with you, Della. Yeah, Beardy will approve. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Sure, he will definitely approve of pirate stuff. Right, I don't think I need to do a whole lot to get myself ready to roll right now. I have no sources of ammo for this thing, apparently. Anything I need to drop? We got a few things to sell, maybe. Yeah, definitely. Kind of debating whether or not I need to switch over to a Santa outfit yet. I think it might be a little early for that. So, let us instead check the challenges out. So, collect any flavour of Nuka Cola. That should be easy enough. Daily challenge, level up. Daily up. Events. Some people apparently have had issues with this not actually completing properly, or not registering properly when they complete an event. It's gone fine for me, but yeah. They've added an extra, or they're supposed to be adding an extra reward. Maybe they're adding it tomorrow or later, in case that doesn't work. So, the options there. Most wanted's on the list, which has not come up yet. We'll see whether or not we get the chance. Eat a cobbler, which is not a pie. Eat cobbler, which is not a pie. Okay. There was a whole thing on the website and on Twitter and stuff about voting on whether or not cobbler constituted a pie. And the result was put into the game. And clearly this is what the result is. I do like that. I approve of that entirely. Kill snallygasses. We can do that. And build stuff in the camp in free cam mode. That's a daily thing. Oh, we still have to go to another camp, doesn't it? Weeklies, daily challenges, level up, claim workshops, bullion, free challenges, events, complete event in the ash heap. I've just done one of those and it didn't register. I think that might be what the problem is then, that they were talking about. Complete seismic activity. Hopefully we'll get a chance to do that. Well, it's only once per week, so I'm sure we will. 5 daily free cam challenges. Definitely need to be doing those. I'm not going to have the repeatable because that'll be problematic. Also, and the gold bullion one on there is just going to be annoying too. That. Okay then. Well, while we're here, let's go and have a look around the location, shall we? So we'll fast travel to Lewisburg. We'll get it on the map and we'll have a shufty around the overworld location, seeing as Tunnel of Love is underground and therefore doesn't put it on the map. Thank you very much, Stella. Good health. John Paul guilty on all counts in New York tax fraud trial. I rather, well, find that unlikely to have been a decision that's Huh. Really? I didn't realise the trial was already underway. That's cool. Thought they were just at the grand jury stage. I'll have to look into that further. Good. As long as it hits him personally and prevents him from standing for office, you'll collectively benefit from that. There's Nuka World On Tour. Here we go. It'll go on the map any second. I don't recall these lights being here last time I was here. This is where seismic activity takes place. The event with the Ultracite Titan. It's all in here. He tends to come up down that in there, unsurprisingly, with a big hole. And also up there. So that's quite cool. That spot. There's like vendors and stuff around here as well, which is cool. War money. Not sure why there'd be pre-war money, but okay. Wild West Showdown. So that's where Most Wanted takes place. There's a chem vendor there. I think there's another one somewhere around here. I don't remember seeing this either last time I was there. That's cool. The hazmat suit's a bit unnecessary. Oh, somebody's going to launch and you can presumably, yeah, start the event in just a moment. So we'll definitely get cracking with that. That's where what's it called? Most Wanted is. These little things that you need to activate. And there's the getaway wagon. Doesn't look very effective at making a getaway.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit.
That's where the Tunnel of Love is, over there.
Thank you for your
oh, it's launched from Bravo because we can see the nuke going up in the distance. That's cool. That's very cool. Seeing it from all the way down here is awesome. How are you doing, Miss Indica? Right? Here is spin the wheel. Spin your wheel? What? The button. These are the things you often have to defend. There's 3 of them around the outside. Little trading area. So, some other useful bits and pieces. Scrap box. Ammo box. So this as well. I'm not going to get rid of that, but I'll get rid of that. Why do I have that won't... For some reason I can't get rid of that. That's odd. Weird. Oh, cool. Under the circumstances, I think I'll take advantage of this, actually. Ooh, apparently I need to repair this. Let's do that while I think about it. Repair kit. Improved repair kit. So this needs to somehow go into my my list of options here. I think I'm going to have to remove the Radix. Right, okay. Do this quickly enough. That off, that out. Oh, that I want. Didn't mean to do that. Food and drink, coffee and hard lemonade need to come off. So I can go that there. Bible syringe needs to go. Well, actually, it doesn't need to stay there because I'm not going to be keeping on using it. But I need about this in a minute. We need stim packs in there, though, otherwise they won't work. Right. Nice! Seismic activity is underway. So we can shoot up there. It'll be quicker to run, I think, though. Brioche Bap. What a name. So that's where you need to nuke, over that way. As opposed to nuking the actual fairground, which is a good thing. Got the cold twist. Nice. Right, maybe it wasn't quicker to faster to run up here, but oh well. Let's go. Here he comes. Kill the Ultracite Titan. No problem. He's still immune right now because we need to destroy these. Which you can only do with melee, so I don't know why people are shooting them. And open fire. There's something oddly cute about the Ultracite Titan's face, and it disturbs me. Like, I want a little plushy version of this dude for my camp. Oh, easy. That's fine. Here he comes. Where are the things we need to bust? Over there. Ooh. And the blow has staggered me. And prevented my gun from spinning up, great. Back to being invulnerable again. It's rather busy. Oh God, where is he? No! He's right underneath me! Nearly ended badly. Alright, there we go. Now we can get in there and hit these things. Awesome. Only hitting him with something big. I wish there wouldn't. I guess there's somebody who's got a fat man around it. Oh yeah, it's this bell end. Put it away, bell end. Where's he gonna be? Oh, I'm in the hole in the ground. That's not good. Which I'm going to assume it's not good. There it is. And the Titan appears to be down. Looks very down to me. Success. An interesting set of music at the end there. Medium rifle, caps. Like scrap. Not spectacular off there, but got some good stuff. And a mole rat bat. Let's look at it in here and it'd be easy to see then, won't it? There it is. Damage increased after each consecutive hit, so I forget what that's called, but that's not new. Damage while standing still. +1 strength and damage to mole rats. Not particularly useful, but it looks quite cool, so it might be fun to have that on the wall at least. Let's press that, if it works. Good, it did. Any good roadside camp locations for Wildwood Tavern? Look for somewhere with a right-angled junction, basically, Jaden, would be my advice. I did it right next to the Wayward, but there are shortcomings to that location. Yeah, just have a run around the roads. You might be able to get it in Charleston Fire Department. Right, where were we? That's going to need to be my food. I want to get that sorted. Actually, let's do that this way. Then we're going to need... May not be much. Will be canned coffee. And hard lemonade. And here I'm going to want Psycho Buff. Here I'm going to want right away. Cool. Better. Right.
Was a bad idea. I demand the shade of a good pie next stop. Fine.
Hello, Gunther. So if you want to do the lead-in quest, the guy you need to find is her sister.
Are you having
No,
fun?
that's his sister. It's her brother you need to find. Words are difficult. He's usually over here somewhere. This is where I've usually found him in the past. Seems to have gone a bit AWOL right now, so exactly where he is I don't know, but fairground going on out here. There's the back gate. Oh, it's a vending machine. Cool. Oh, I like that. They all have the same, I'm guessing. Go over here. Yeah, these all have the same stuff, but an extra place to go and buy Nuka Cola is a win, for sure. There he is, there's Pete. Do you want to do the leading quest for the Ultracite Titan? If you don't, the place to nuke is Abandoned Mineshaft 2. Did I change my loadout? I was going to, I don't think it did though. Not. Look at the Nuka cage, shall we, while we're here? There's a plush you can unlock. Cool. Yeah, unfortunately poor Chloe the Clown can't make balloon animals. This is quite good fun though. Come over here, let's do this. Shoot the targets before time runs out. Don't know that I've really got the right weapon for this. Bandit Roundup, that's what this is called. Yeah, I'm doing okay so far. You need a decent fire rate really for this, it helps, but... But not too high, otherwise you end up being all over the place. I think I got them all there. Looks like it did. Good score at the top there. 326 Nuka points added. Nice. So, as I look at all the prices around here, they're a little hard to see. Well, some of them anyway. This person's got the right idea. If you've got the right weapon, you can have a go at that. Same thing, you need a melee weapon for this as well, which I'm not going to do very well on. This, I found, is easier if you've got a particular weapon, which I don't have yet. So, see how this goes. Shoot the target to make it get to the top first. See how we do. I think I'm winning. I think I won. Maybe, unless that one beat me. But I don't think it did. They didn't used to have the dot on there to indicate which one to aim at last time I tried this, so that's quite cool. Bruno the Strongbot. 300 points, that's decent.
Welcome to Nuka World On Tour. Would you like a balloon?
Let's see what we've got down here then, prizes wise. So I've got 10,000 apparently. I shouldn't. I don't think I should have 10,000. I think that's probably an inadvertent carryover from the PTS. But, pipe pistol, ammo, paddle ball string, boiled water, empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Oh, great. Mutated goldfish. Wouldn't mind that. Nuka World On Tour shirt. Nuka-Cade snow globe. Commie whacker. 10mm ammo and a baseball grenade. Thirst zapper. That is really good for doing the event we've just done with. It's really good at it. Nuka World On Tour jumpsuit. Weaponized Nuka-Cola ammo. I'm guessing that goes in the thirst zapper, but I'm not sure. 45 ammo and arrows. Nuka World speakers. Interesting. Nuka-Lele. Nuka quantum ammo. Nuka cherry ammo. Quantum grenade. Nuka grenade. And up top we've got plans for bandit roundup, bottle blaster, Nuka zapper race, Wakikomi, weaponized Nuka-Cola schematics. I'm not going to dive into this because I don't think I should have 10,000 at this point. I'll hold off on taking stuff because yeah. Just in case something strange goes on. Not that Bethesda are likely to screw you over it, but I just don't feel spectacular about that. Inflatable Nuka-Cola bottles. Wouldn't mind those. Those are quite cool. So yeah, that's the new site. It's quite cool. There's a little Nuka World icon there. So, we're going to have to wait for Most Wanted to come out. We need to do daily op. Eat 3 cobblers. I guess I'm going to have to go and make cranberry cobbler, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Could probably do that, though. Can't remember what's involved. I'll need to go back to the camp to check that. Kill snallygasters. I can do that as well. Let's set some snallies up first. Where's the best place? That's probably the best place. Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Gatling's not bad for this thing, yeah. Good bet, though, bro. Try that with a long scope on. Yeah, that'd be way too much. Be way too zoomed in, I think, though. But, yeah, there's some good fun stuff on there. Definitely want to get everything that's available. And ukulele, I do like the sound of that. That makes me laugh. Not exactly a super-powered gun, but hey, it does the job. That stuff. Is that off the list? I need to do some healing at some point, apparently. Head back to the camp. Let's get set. Actually, before we do that, because I'm up here, let's hit Blue Springs Station and get rid of some stuff I don't need. Got 5,000 from Spin the Wheel. Oh, that might explain where I got it from then, Jaden. It might not be a bug, that's cool. Let the scope issue the hard way. Yeah, I can imagine. I think I had a crack at it with a lever action rifle on the PTS. It wasn't particularly effective. Fire rate's not high enough. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to drop this Gourmand's 50 cal, because that's apparently not going to work otherwise. Oh, I'll be able to pick it up and then make it work. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. That worked. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? Not right now. Cool. That can go. Well, let's... Oh yeah, the new tab is now available in multiple areas, not just in your Pip-Boy, including vendors. That's definitely helpful. Right now I'm going to go through most things, so it's probably not so helpful for the moment, but... Fried scorpion on a stick, that's new. More rat jerky. Probably be quite good for displaying, but it has a condition thing, so no. Nuka bottle dog. I see. It's a hot dog and a stick in the shape of a Nuka Cola bottle. I see. Easy to see there. What we've got here I need to get rid of. Not so much, actually. I'm doing okay. Win. Cool. Right, now let's head back to the camp. Is here. Just a pole with speakers, is it? There's a funny thing you can add to your camp, I suppose. Pity they don't play any sounds, though. Although, they might play radio. Like, the pirate radio or Appalachia radio or something. In which case, depends whether or not you've got your in-world radios turned off. See, I do. Or maybe they don't. Seems like an odd choice that they don't make any sounds, though. That was a poor choice, actually. I was going to do something, wasn't I? Some flux for our trouble on that particular event, which is cool. Oh, got any plans? Well, bottle backpack flare somewhere. Nice. What I need to do, I think. You're not stored at all. You're not actually there. New. So that's a whole bunch of new stuff. So there's the snow globe from the Tunnel of Love. That's quite nice. And I got one from Most Wanted. Oh, there's one from Most Wanted. There's one for Nuka Cave. There's a whole bunch of them. That's cool. This is new. Put that in there. Friendship display. What I really want is to see how big this thing is. Little on the large side for that gap. I mean, I could put it in sideways, but... There. Will it fit in this gap, or how does it compare? It's not going in that gap, is it? Gonna have to go on the end. It might even be better off on... No, it won't be better off on that side. Nice. I think. Great, actually, is it? But definitely needs to go against the wall or something somewhere, but I haven't really got a great spot in this place for it. You know what? Whatever, it can stay there for now. See what I'm going to do in the meantime. I've got a stash box up here, so I'm going to go blah, 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 ammo, that. Those can't go in, they have to stay there. Cool. Nice. That's some use. Oh, my disease is cleared off. That's cool. Can I show you where Nuka World is on the map, Co? Yes, I can. Nice and easy. It is right there. Easiest place to get it, go to Lewisburg Station or Lewisburg and then just turn around and run back down the road. You'll be facing this way anyway, so you can't miss it. Right down here, next to Lewisburg. How are we doing, Steve? Right, so I no longer need to go down to my shelter, so that's one thing I don't need to worry about. What's the daily up then? Encryption, don't be an evil one. Melee. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Screw that. Orc Dad for a laugh. Melee super mutants in Arctos Farmer. On decryption, that's just not worth the hassle. Need to use free cam. That's going to be a bit of a headache. I feel like I need to figure this out. I guess we'll have to use another camp for that. And then there's Cobbler. So let's... I am going to need to use another camp. Oh, well. Actually, no, I won't. Please. Boing. How do we make a cranberry cobbler? Prepared. Okay. I need cranberries and wood, supposedly. Is that it? Okay, that's quite easy. There are other places you can go and get cranberries. Actually, it's going to... yeah, let's do leader of the pack on the way over there. Now I'll grab the legendaries, because that's always helpful. Took a bit of getting used to, citizen. Locks rotation on items. Strange. I'll figure it out.
Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt again.
Shut up, Melody.
Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown.
Put a sock in it.
Location is unknown. We need to find and kill that Alpha wolf ASAP. Take out the smaller packs and draw out that Alpha. Just make sure you bring a lot of bullets. That big Alpha is a heap of trouble.
No worries, Carl. Damn. Melody doesn't have to give me a bloody headache. Be the most annoying thing about this event, listening to her. Thought one of them might have a stim pack. How very dare you? Damn, you're hard to spot. Yeah, well, off you go, move towards it. Poor man's sickle, eh? And the last one's over there. Everything PC, alright? Get into this one. Grab some cranberries and chow down on some cobbler that apparently doesn't count as pie. Ooh, test your metals, right? I'll have a bit of time to multitask on that. I'll make it there in time to actually contribute to that anyway. Fortunately, this particular wolf is quite some way away. That's not very helpful. Mind you, they're not near any fast travel points either, so it's a long run no matter what. We're within 100 meters. Stuck. Gun's not exactly a hip-fire specialised weapon, really, is it? Nice. Right. We're on halt. Go and get some cranberries. I believe you just spent 1,500 atoms for a really big empty room. Well, that kind of is the point, Libra. It's a space to build in. The theme doesn't really appeal to me, so I'm not that interested, I don't think. Unless there turns out to be something especially good about it that I don't know about. I suspect it's unlikely. It's trying to bite me in the ass. Some part of my instruction unclear, you bellend. Absolute scrotum. Shocking behaviour. Well, it gets less accurate the longer you hold the trigger down. Nice. Right, I only need about 3, don't I? Think it said. I do. That had to be sufficient to... Oh, I need to eat it. Okay, that's fair enough. I'll forgive that. Right. I want to head back to the camp and change my loadout, and then we'll hit up the event if I'm in time. Minigun for hipfire, Gatling pretty much always aimed, yeah. I mean, minigun does alright aimed as well, but depends what you're shooting at, I suppose, really. The weirdness of paying for empty space. Yeah, it's a tiny bit counterintuitive, but you could look at it as paying for the time you spend building in the space, but still. Yeah, I like that backpack, it's cool. Might have to replace my alien though. Keep things up to date. Make it in there in time to drop into the event. I might do actually, because there's a pre-start timer. So, they might not be very far through it. Found it disappointing Atomic Shop update. There's a couple of cool things in there, I thought. Best stops Fallout first, unfortunately, but... Used to kill most of seemed chattier than I remember.
Don't listen to Buzzsaw, you've got this.
That's not supposed to happen anymore. It's not supposed to get caught under there anymore. Oh, max capsule again. Have to do something about that in a minute.
The bots are locked and loaded for round 2. Try to fight your way out of this one.
I do wish that middle one would open properly. It didn't seem to want to. Oh, that's a player I'm shooting there, not a robot. Oh, that's not my fault. They look like a robot. I didn't think so.
Steel beats rust again. Just one more round to go.
Now we need to emote. Wonderful. Somebody's got good tasting power armor down there. Interesting. Why are you waiting people over there? Oh, you're not. You're just emoting for some weird reason. Yeah, they wouldn't be bad, some of those sets, if you didn't already have them, but there's been a decent number of new people coming into the game over the last however long, so they're probably quite valuable to them. You know, the important points.
Taking hits here. They got me.
Gotcha. I've still got plenty of stuff I've yet to get out of this event, so... How dare you choose me to shoot? Little shite bag. We've got decent DPS, I guess.
Another victory for Brotherhood discipline. Let's head home.
It's back to the drawing board, Frost Eagles. The gladiators win again.
Yeah, boy. There's anything in here I actually don't want or need. Well, I think I'll have everything there. About the power armor. Make a trip back. You haven't seen the Captain Cosmos stuff? Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen many people in that. Doesn't get a lot of use. Kind of fun though. Fallout first available. It was available recently, wasn't it? I don't know about for last week, but it was recent. I feel like it was longer ago than last week though. Although my perception of time is not particularly reliable, so God knows. Alright. Fine. Sorted. So still need most wanted to pop up, which it might do in 10 minutes. You're not going to do a daily up. Need to do the free cam building, level up. Big things. I'm gonna look on the level front. Mediocre. Well, let's go and hit the white spring. I'm gonna my loadout over a minute. Ah, there we go. Go and get rid of some of the caps that I'm carrying around and don't need. Not that one, I want this one. Wall. Am I doing them? Oh yeah, I'm running around in Union power armor, aren't I? Once I get the Union power armor skin from the current season, I might paint it. It's quite nice, that, I think. I do seem to recall. Nuka colour off, yeah. Seen the notes. You never know, I might want to play a broadside randomly one day. Anything good there? Can always use steel and wood. This character's been around since beta and he's never got around to unlocking the broadside. The right one might help. Colour. The cooler. Or the ski sword, mind you. It'll.
Life is an adventure. Are you up to the challenge?
Deceive, always good. Use concrete as well. What am I doing for cash right now? Fine, okay.
Good day, sir.
Quite nice and chill all of a sudden in here.
Armor and kit for your next expedition.
Laser. A whole bunch of stuff I'm not interested in here, I think. Herp. Treated lining for Marine and Brotherhood underarmors.
Or something with more staying power.
Junk, that's what I want. Screws, but I'll have it. Stay up above the 30k mark, that's fine. Surprisingly no Nuka Cola here. $42's there. Ooh, just stayed above the line. A bit close. Thank you very much for the new sub, John. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Insult bot's running at its cruel best, I see. Dash box. Cola, make sure I'm good to go for making grenades when the time comes. Ooh, my eyeball's been a bit funny. That. Need to stash those. No, not that. God damn it. Okay. On. Cool. Right. I think probably cryogenic bed plan. Okay, I'll stash that as well. There's a 1,000,000 to 1 chance somebody might want to buy that. I think I needed to collect bullion, didn't I? So I can do that while I'm here as well. Why do I not apparently have treasury notes showing up? There they are, they're showing up on everything for some reason. So why it was protesting. Oh, I think I've probably maxed out my bullion, that might be why. I have. That's fine. I'm not terribly worried about that. Does mean I need to figure out something I actually want to buy, though, with bullion. Minerva about? No, she won't be. It's Tuesday, so... I'll have to have a thunk. I could go and see Regs or somebody. But I don't need to worry about it right now. So, really, we need to do the build stuff. And... we need to do... I need to level up, don't I? Let's do the building stuff first. Where would be a convenient workshop to grab? Apparently not Berkeley Springs. No, I think we'll go somewhere over here if there's anywhere that's going to be convenient. Alright, let's hit the junkyard. And we'll do 2 birds with 1 stone because there's a need to hit junkyards for workshops rather for the weekly as well, so cross a bit off there as well while we're at it. I'm sure we'll have plenty left over given that it's nearly 10 o'clock already. To do on Thursday, which is fine. That's also completely the wrong direction. That's not what I want to be seeing in the distance. God damn it. Pete for it. Not had to make a decision regarding competing for a workshop in a while. Hip to the post a little bit on that one. That's new content, Blame. Yeah, so far so good. About as expected. We've only done one of the new events so far. It's the only one that's come up, so that was cool. We did the Ultracite Titan, Seismic activity. That went fine. That was good. Alright, we'll go. Anybody else want some? Why not, you little git? Let's spin the wheel, so we'll get in on that in just a sec. Storage of ammo for my current weapon. Fuel goes in there, I'll have that. If I should decide to have a go with a flamethrower at some point again, which I might. Come on. There are no enemies nearby, you bell. Clear enemies. Where the heck are the enemies? Oh, I heard one upstairs. Okay. Apparently there's still a whole bunch of them, despite the entire crowd that I cleared out before. Still one more up there, apparently. Sometimes that guy doesn't come out of there. That's getting lucky, unless they fixed it, which is possible. That rings a bell on reflection. I think I might have read something about that at some point in the dim distant reaches of the balls. Past. Hello? Finally. No good stuff. Oh. Right, there's a workshop claim. Let's get in on this new event then, shall we? There's a whole bunch of people over there already. Quite easy then. I just thought I might be able to use the Ripper for some of the events in the Nuka-cade. Like the whack-a-mole thing. And Crush the Commie, I think it's called, isn't it? And maybe something else. Probably not so much for the hit the thing as hard as you can, I think.
Turn to the stage and spin the wheel!
Kind of confused as to which way. Okay.
Folks, step up and spin the wheel! Get ready to spin the wheel again!
Cappy's infuriating voice. Is this thing... Oh, this thing's actually in the right place, which it wasn't on the test server. And it's solid now.
Machine. That doesn't belong here.
Quick! Destroy that wallaby!
Well, it was easy. Big machine.
Turn to the stage and spin the wheel!
That does move. Ah, I feel like a shit.
Folks, step up and spin the wheel!
Sounds like Mickey Mouse. Yeah, it does a bit. I imagine that's deliberate.
Red.
In accordance with the carnival safety regulations, please not get hurt.
That was supposed to be the boss. Oh, there are several of them. Okay.
It's time to spin the wheel again. Golly, that was exciting.
We ran past so fast there, it didn't actually cause problems.
Keep moving for this round.
Oh yeah, if you
Get messy.
stand still, you get screwed on this one. People are stopping moving. Ah, if you jump, it doesn't count. It's interesting. Not sure why there was a boss round halfway through. That's unusual. Well, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's fine. Oh there, Ryan. Hey, hope it's going well. It's our last round. Probably is the last round, I think.
Red.
Yeah, there we go. Sheep Squatch boss. What the hell? There's loads of them. Legendary necrotic one. Never seen a necrotic sheep squatch before. That's a new one on me.
Oh boy, congratulations! Wowee! Great job, everyone! Come back.
5,000 points, cool.
Again soon.
Bit disappointed by that. It seems a bit pointless as it's giving out Nuka Cave points for doing the events. Makes it a bit too easy. So I didn't see what rewards we got. Ammo I don't need. Bottle and Cappy painting statue. Okay, that's cool. Whack-a-smacker. So it's the... yeah, super sledge with paint. Has extra strength, damage when you... it's an executioner's and it's limb damage as well. That's not particularly unique. Paint's nice, but the legendaries aren't, so you could always change the legendary effects on that if you wanted. That's probably worth changing the legendary effects on. Right, I need to head back to my... what's it? Workshop. Get your steps in. Yeah, teaches you a lesson if you don't get your steps in as well, Blaine. You got the new emails open you wanted first go. Okay, now it's going to tell me what I got because it just took a while to come up. Basically fine. Plan here, kind of. I've not got any perks for this, but for more rides it's still perfectly adequate. Yeah, ratty. Well, there you are. Where are you, bugger? Gotcha. Quite cool, the Ripper. Never really used one before, but kind of handy to have that hanging around. Come on, get me. It does constantly drain AP though, which is about what you'd expect. So does the chainsaw and the auto axe. So. Might be an effective way to cheat at the bottle racing thing, where you have to shoot it to make the bottle go faster. Just hop over the barrier and go with a Ripper. Or auto axe or whatever. Although you may not be able to get over the barricade, so there is that. Gotcha. Come on, boys. Oh dear. I feel like there's something missing off here. Stagger me, you little git. Yeah, buddy. Where's the last one? Oh, that was the last one. Fair enough. You already own T-shirt explosive cannon as well and has fire effects. As in broadsider. Because that sounds cool. Though I wouldn't have thought the broadside would get an explosive effect, because it already has one. It is an explosive off the bat. They don't usually let you double up like that. Usually. Round mole rat it is. No. So I need to figure out how to use the new camera What's-it. And I still can't sprint in frickin' build mode, because of course not. So we need to go V to toggle camera. Control and Alt for vertical movement. I'm not sure I like that either, but okay. Yep, seems fine to me. Cheers, okay. Yep, spin those, that's not a problem. Seems alright to me, yeah. It's like it works the way you'd want it to. It might be a bit much for people who've got motion sickness problems, but otherwise, seems alright. Nearly on the way to the next rank as well. Right. So, yeah, I guess we need to level up. What time are we on? Okay. That's the big thing really right now, isn't it? So, I think we will do an expedition for a suitable thing to round things out for a while. Refuge. Yeah, if we do an expedition, and then we should be back in time, hopefully, for the next of the new events. Hopefully, should be Most Wanted. That'd be cool.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
If you run into bugs on the new boss, it's probably just bad luck, Ruin. Depends on the bug, though. I haven't seen any bugs with it. It's been fine so far. Both on the PTS and today, but that's not exactly a vast word I'm looking for. Data set.
Do you ever look up at the stars?
Yo.
Another day, another donation drive, and a...
What do you need?
Check my notes. You would not believe how... 50 units if you have it. That's okay.
Deal.
Come back
Okay.
if you're ready to donate.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe. Not somewhere like that.
I can't wait until...
Morgantown was supposed to be a fortified airport back in the day. Should have been reasonably safe, but wasn't really equipped to hold off an army.
As usual, I'd love to see it.
Nice, nice, nice.
This wanton robot tried to give me a haircut before.
The wanting about the robot, the wanting to give you a haircut. Yo, Esme.
Bonjour. If it isn't my favorite sous chef.
You were so enthusiastic.
Aren't you just so helpful, cher ami? Just to remind you.
Although she does have a "I'm going to stab you the minute the turn you turn around" thing going on with her eyes. You know what I think? Like, I'm going to send you in the back room to get some stuff to cook with, and the minute you turn around, this chef's knife is going right into your spine.
Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
There's murder in those eyes.
Fantastique. Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them.
Nuka World events don't count for region events.
Potatoes.
Tunnel of Love might not count because it's in an internal location, or it could just be an oversight that. After all, this event was 90% built by the external studio. Oh, this update. So the odd oversight like that is something to be expected until they get their feet under them with it. I mean, they've been doing bits and pieces for like 2 years already, but this is a bit different.
Not much for conversation. Allison talked my ear off.
How's it going, Tristan? You alright?
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
Robot butlers. Is this a refuge or a palace?
Superbe!
There is.
Now that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
Can't believe we got vertebrae. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
A restorative element? How inspired! Delicious.
Good. Glad you're doing well, Tristan.
I am
All
sure.
good over here.
Here
Right.
is your now.
Yeah, I get the gist.
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by scorched once.
We still have people going hungry. Huh, I never would have thought to add a stim pack to food before.
It's slightly frustrating. She just sits there, and every time I tell her, I was like, "Oh, we've still got people going hungry." It's like, yeah, what the f are you doing about it? Sitting here drinking tea. That's what you're doing. Have your arse and go hunting. But slightly less annoying than the ungrateful bastard by the bar.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday.
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to worry about. These robots sure make my job easier.
Well, good to see you again. Listen, got good word of something that might give the responders an edge in treating these folks. We've narrowed down what we need to Vault-Tech's agricultural center.
Vault-Tech Center, okay? Your thing.
Nice. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic.
Considering
Yeah,
all
I'm
the
on it.
places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here. I never felt safe.
Bit stressed out with work. Yeah, that sucks, Tristan. You get the feet up and chill out for a bit. Do be doing that otherwise. Take it a bit easy. Is there some way to get that responder outfit? Yes, it's one of the rewards for doing expeditions. You can either get it from doing expeditions or you can buy it for stamps if it doesn't drop. But I think it's usually your first reward. So.
Civilians. And take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
You're going to reduce the Mr. Handy population of Appalachia by quite a sizable chunk here. These guys keep coming at me. Whew.
Scanning for fertilizer.
Three direct hits is enough to do it, huh? was actually getting 3 direct hits, as easier said than done. But...
Message. The Forest Watch detects all supervisors down. Good job. Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhouse.
Build we ran today. Just trying out the Gatling gun for a bit. I'd like, possibly, to swap out for an explosive one. Ideally anti-armor explosive or aristocrat's explosive, but... both downstairs, aren't they? Get jumping over the bloody barrier, you fat sod. There we go. But yeah, I kind of have mixed feelings. I like something that's a little bit more reliably accurate than this. Unless it's, you know, big-ass machine gun vibe, but... there's a few things I'm considering trying out after this, eventually. So it requires me to level up a certain amount, and... yeah, it requires a certain amount of leveling up and acquiring of perk cards and stuff. Perk cards and what are the other kind of cards called? The legendary modules and stuff. That's what I mean. Alright, so yeah. Vets gotta become doctors, apparently. And it's over here. Oop. Go and complete the event while we're here. Fire rate glitch. From what I've gathered, I think that's still a thing. It seems like too much like hard work and stuff for me to be doing that with. I'm not glitching my way to making the gun better. Either it's good or it's not. If you have to glitch your way to do it, then it's not. No. Well, it's certainly adequate for general use so far, anyway.
Lines are sold by the...
Heard you were out there. Were you able to find... With this, getting this here means...
Yeah, I know. I'm helpful sod. Right. Moonshine Jamborees roll in. Can't do that. Well, they did fix some of the music issues around Moonshine Jamboree, but I don't think they fixed them in such a way as it's going to solve my problem. Namely that this copyright music plays right through it and you can't do anything about it. Well, you might be able to turn all the music off, but tell them you just want to do that one event. Nah. Rewards aren't worth the hassle. Do it if I'm playing when I'm not streaming sometime. And it comes up, otherwise I won't worry about Moonshine Jamboree. More interested in the other two anyway. Moonshine Jamboree's always been the one I was least interested in. Of the set. Right. Few bits I need to get rid of there. A bit cucumbered, but not terribly. I think we'll be okay with that. So I just want to double check before I go off to the pit. Not great, is it? I need a couple more fusion cores. teleport. I only needed the one. I thought it said I needed 2. I do need 2. The super duper told me that's not ideal, but okay, whatever. Right, goes now. Oh, that's because I'm looking at the wrong column, you bellend. Right, we go. I press you operate, that's how it works. Come on. You need power armor. Go hit the pit. I've only got half an hour or so, so I'll have to blast through as quick as I can. Once 10 ash heap events. Does, doesn't it? There's a good few that'll come up. Yeah, I suppose that's yeah, it might be worth mentioning. Things like the bots on parade and stuff like that should come up. There's 2 of those that will pop up in the ash heap. Plus, there's a few other potential public events that will come up. Although it does narrow it down a bit, yeah. Right, yeah, let's get cracking. You mean dues? Yeah, I needed it for the raider rep and the caps. Yeah, I mean the Magic Moonshine's quite a nice thing to have to put up in your camp and stuff, but Fly Swatter and Battlebot, yeah, those are good bets as well, though, bro. Assuming Fly Swatter comes up, that's a bit iffy, but Battlebot you can kind of trigger by going near Mount Blair Train Yard, that'll trigger automatically. Take Mount Blair Train Workshop, yeah, that might do it. In fact, there's several workshops down there you could take, so that'd be a good way of doing it more efficiently.
Hey, it's Hex. Thanks for the help last time. I mean it. Not trying to butter you up or anything, just, well, meet me in the pit and we'll go from there.
There's definitely 2 workshops in there. So I've forgotten a 3rd one. Don't think I have. Where's Hex hanging out? She's... Ah! Not the fast one, which is slightly unfortunate, but okay. That's all right.
Hey, over here. If it isn't my favorite Appalachia, I'm out checking in on our informants.
Can you shoot the roaches? Can you please hit the roaches?
Back for more, huh? Well, I'd be lying if
Crikey, that personal space, Hex.
Hey, you're back to help out again. I'm out checking in on our informants. Got it. I have to keep doing the rounds. He could use an escort. You're here to help. The Saboteur is waiting. Keep him alive. Alright, I need to
find Saboteur, give him code word. Stand over him while he plants bombs. Keep fanatics off his back. Simple enough. Here's an old rude boy.
Who are you? You don't look like a fanatic.
Yeah, did the Union power armor give it away, buddy?
Oh yeah? What's the code word? I don't talk to anybody without a code word. So, Hex really did send you. No one else would think to use 2 words as a code word. Alright.
Sticking that cigarette up his nose for a minute.
All myself. We'll take a... Let's boogie.
Yep, let's do this thing. Come out wherever you are.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Hold it
Come on.
right there.
Hit your sweet old time there. When do you need backup if you take that bloody long? One, he's not an outsider. Two, I got something to say about that. What I got to say is, now mate. Hello? Got a better tin suit than you have.
More satisfying that way.
Nice dodge.
Another day, another bomb.
Back out here and fight.
This from the Invisible Woman.
Welcome to the meat grinder.
I do kind of wish grenades were a little bit more powerful. And they're good for driving people out of cover and stuff. And they're kind of fun to use, but even with the effects maxed out, they're not that punchy.
Alright, done here. Let's get to the next one.
Heck. I did not want to reload that, but I pressed the wrong button to prevent it. But the fanatic disappeared there. Oh, there he is. The dead ones talking, or are the live ones over there? Come on, oh there you go. Twins, we'll look over here. Spray and pray. Can confirm it's the Wasteland method of smoking, like he's European it's a reverse Darth grip. I'm not sure about this reverse Darth grip. Reverse Darth's grip, crikey. Yeah, I mean, I suppose sticking the cigarette up your nose would technically work. It looked like a bit of a plonker, but... Hey.
Saboteur is safe? That's great to hear. Meet me back at our base in the pen, and we'll go over the next part of the battle plan. Let him through. They're with me.
Hey, spare a few caps. Don't fall for that act. They don't need the cash. They're just playing you.
Hey, you showed them up again. Good work. Next is the Foundry.
Yeah.
Thought you'd never ask. They've got Union fighters locked up in cages.
Fighters in cages,
Find out where
no
they're being
problem.
held. Thanks for doing this. Before you head out, watch yourself in there.
Keep an eye on the time here, because when I miss my chance at the one event I absolutely really need to hit.
Hey, new face is back.
Look, these guys really don't have any personal space ideas right now, do they? Right up in your grill and talk to you. Both grenade perks and a weapon with instigating or anti-armor? Why, does the anti-armor instigating effects transfer to grenades? Wouldn't think it would, but weird things do occur in this game, so... But I've got, I mean,
I know my fighters.
There's 3 grenade perks, and only one of them affects the damage, so there's that.
Cells. There's got to be a warden with
I've got that maxed out. Actually, possibly not on this build, actually.
Free those prisoners.
Possibly not.
And they might not keep them all together, so look around. Make sure you don't miss anyone.
You know what comes next? Yeah, I stand there and I'm machine gunning you with a laser beam. I think that's going to go where I want. No, not quite far enough. Trying to get it through the window on that little office thing at the far end, but it's a bit too far away. Well, yeah, I forgot I meant to do something here, didn't I? I'm better late than never. Surprise! Mind you, I'm making a big enough racket. I'm not sure how I did manage to sneak up on. Woohoo! Laggy. Yeah, get this one down. Quite like that welding helmet he's wearing. I've got the basic welding helmet from the main game, but I don't think it drops down when you're in combat, when you pull a gun out. It looks like it should be like the Assaultron 1 or stuff like that. It looks like it should change depending on whether or not you're got a weapon out, but it doesn't, I don't think. You lot out. No, I'm good. Quite like engaging in a bit of pest control. Oh, I know where I'm headed. I'm headed the wrong way, that's where I'm headed. There's somebody over here. Oh, there you are. Doing okay on the XP, slowly climbing up there. Oh, I'm not heading where I thought I was heading. That's fine. It's just a surprise. I often get turned around in here. Easy done.
The fanatics have no idea how to really work the Foundry. Instead of steel, they're pumping out chemical weapons from a makeshift lab in the hopper room. We need to melt down what they've already got and make sure they can't produce any more. Even if they do manage to keep the Foundry today, halting production would strike a huge blow. Get in there and find a way to wreck that equipment. I'll radio with more instructions.
Here we go.
Not up here today, huh? Leave so much useful stuff lying around, I might as well nab it, hadn't I? Ah, I've got no action points. I wonder why my jetpack wasn't working. Means what I'm going to do when I can actually see you. That wasn't a bad nade.
Fall before the fanatics. Bow, beg.
I don't think I will. Not a whole lot left of that one, was there? By the time we got done. We're getting there. I just need stuff from the chemists, don't I? There's one. So there's at least one more I haven't collected, but maybe I have. There you are. Alright, I think we're all good on that one. Yep, that's better. Last one.
The Foundry fanatics won't mess with us again anytime soon. You're a hero, pal.
Still need a bunch of ingots.
Regroup and live another day. Head on back to the pen for a debrief, but don't let your guard down. Never let your guard down.
Not having much luck finding ingots right now.
Hey, come straight back. Got a trog spawning. Gonna need every gun we can get.
Thought that one might be occupied if the other spot I was looking at wasn't. Right here will do. Some in here. Ooh, wait, there's some. That's a lot of bad guys coming at me all at once. It suits me. It's kind of XP on legs, really, isn't it? We're still shooting, but I don't know from where. There's one. A few useful bits and pieces, but still not find much in the way of the old ingots right now. Go one other place I could look, maybe. A couple of places, maybe. Check out a few other options, shall we? There we go. Stubborn bugger, wasn't he? Right. Not to make a swift exit.
Enjoyed your short, miserable life?
Well, yeah. Can't say it's been miserable, but you know. Bring yours to an abrupt conclusion when I find you. There we go. Yes. And we're out of here. Fair enough, though, bro. Feel like I'd have to see it to really get a clearer picture, but interesting. Catch you later, citizen. Have a good night. Enjoy the beer. That welding helmet. Pretty sure that. Maybe it was. I don't know. I think the welding helmet I recall seeing was a bit different to that, but maybe it's the same one that's been repurposed. Either way, it's all good. I've got a different welding helmet. Actually, I might have them both now I think about it. Not sure. Not sure. Yeah, I know there's some ingots out here somewhere. I know where one spawn location for them is out here. The rest I've never seen, and yeah, I know where they are inside, so I don't really need to pump too much around out here. As long as I don't get lost in there. Basically, I know there's some that spawn in there. That's about the only place I know of. I just shoot between that guy's legs a lot, or was he already dead and just taking a while to fall? Not quite sure which it was there. A lot of trogs and a lot of extra... Ooh, the fighter's in trouble. Let's get this guy down quick, and then... hopefully... There we are, we succeeded. Still don't know where the last one is, but... Nice! Alright, up to Seawicker.
So, you still...
Not particularly, but I've got some stuff for you. Winner.
Appreciate your help. Hope to see you back here again soon.
Third boss, back of the
Business back in
trucking
Appalachia.
container, roof of the transceiver building. I might have an idea where the store is, but other than that, I'm none the wiser. Either way. Yeah,
Nice
I got used to finding them in the...
Appalachia must have something good going for you to fly safe.
What's it?
and don't
The
break-
Foundry, so... It's not too bad. I usually find more than just 2 while I'm running around doing whatever the objective is anyway, so... Just took an unusually long time to find them. Spawned just far enough away from the path I needed to be travelling.
You ready to get airborne?
You bet.
Hop in and I'll fire her up.
See if the update has fixed this issue, as it should have. Full house. It has. Wonderful. City limit sign. Nice. Happy about that. Yeah, everything's looking cool on there. We've got Juggernaut's auto grenade launcher, Exterminator's revolver, anti-armor lead pipe. Woo! Marine armor leg, Zealot's power fist here. Nothing good, but apart from the plan, of course. On. Yeah, decently successful that was. And we did it in 25 minutes? 20 minutes? About 20 minutes, that's not bad. It's a good run, can't complain about that. Even if it did take me a bit longer to find the ingots than I might have hoped. No, none of those are the one I want. That's the one I want. Leave my house alone, you little buggers.
You are a piece of scrap. That means I like you.
There's a plasma sound out there. Beat sus. I'll pick this stuff up and have a supply of stuff even if I don't need it right now, wouldn't I? Yeah, city limit signs, happy about that. Some Nuka World stash. A whole bunch to flog. Sugar, what I think of that. Yeah, go and sell some stuff and be about ready for the event by then. Whatever the next event's going to be. Where are you? There you are. I'm getting a lot more, like an odd proportion of Bethesda's photo mode shots rather than my own ones coming up lately. Pre and post update. I know they sort of recycled their own ones back in, but I feel like the distribution's a bit weird. I want to keep that, don't I? Tobacco, that can go in there as well.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Considerate of a raider bot. You'd be like, yeah, go ahead, just don't murder them and just wait until after they're
Previously owned loot
they're
for
done
sale.
buying.
Mostly blood-free.
Doing okay there. Nice. Cool. Well, I got a whole load of... I missed a few bits, I guess.
Stop up here before your next kill.
Scorched Earth apparently is sticking on over there. Drop in on the back end of that. Make it in time. Although it's just ended, so maybe I won't. It's a couple of minutes until a new event comes up, whatever it might be. So over to Nuka World On Tour anyway, and we'll wait out there. Self-interest. Vendorbots don't have scanners to verify a live dead, and they would rather not get you hung up waiting for a dead one to finish buying. Yeah, there's also the angle that dead people buy less stuff generally, so you know,
Scenery around
I think they just want to say, just let them finish their shopping and then murder them. But two sides are basically the same coin, really. Do the other one. That one last time. I imagine a Tesla rifle would make this one easy.
Well, hello there. Are you having fun?
I sure am. Apparently I don't even have to hit the target to be successful there.
Welcome to Nuka World On Tour. Would you...
Oh, I tagged it! Somehow I got a higher score than last time, and I think I didn't miss any then either. Strange. Probably because you always do. How long have we got? 1 minute. Any second now. Tunnel of Love again? Okay then. Come on, get me in there. Kind of hoping for Most Wanted, but no dice. It just popped up for you, Steve. Yeah, lucky you. Fun event, that one. Joyce? Somebody's opened the door, huh? Somebody's picked the lock there. Wait for the door to open. Steady go. Hasn't even finished setting up the event yet, and one of the lights is already blown. Woo!
Ah, yes. There's a few lights missing in that area. You'll want to start by finding those and setting them up.
Camera. There! Got stuck. I was looking at stuff. Well, I just feel I can contribute this time. I did just put one on there.
Great work. Let's repair some tracks next.
Oh, we're down here, huh? Learning your way around this spot is often a procedure. Well, I'd have repaired it if you hadn't run in front of me. If only, eh? There's Mr. Lovely. Death Claw! Put your shitty gun down wherever you are.
What are you... Oh. I think I see what you're doing.
So? Did I get him? That's him. Well, somebody else do the heavy lifting out there up there already. What did we get for our trouble then? Another version of Love Tap. Exactly the same. There is a bow that you can get out of here as well, which I've obviously not got yet. But I don't know how many reward uniques there are. Probably not huge numbers. Few. Maybe 2 from each one or something. Right. So all I really need... Did I get the level? I must have got the level. Am I getting a level? Nah, apparently I did. So, daily up, most wanted, which is a daily one. Well, most wanted, I'd have to sit here for another hour to do that, so it's a bit late. And I'm not doing the daily up, because that. Only one other person in your server, Jaden? That is odd. The bottle backpack flare. Yeah, I got that one earlier. Quite cool. What I got this time. Other than Loved Up, which I checked. Yeah. Nuka dog recipe. Okay. I don't particularly foresee myself taking advantage of that. Nice. Bounce down and get rid of a few extra bits and pieces. That'd probably be a reasonable way to wrap things up. Yeah, it's a good event, that one, Steve. Not bad, anyway. Yeah, I remember that spot. Oh. One of my pictures, that one. Cool, kind of easy to miss location up in the Toxic Valley, that. Or inside it.
Please don't stab other customers while they shop.
Yeah, I don't need the relics, do I? Cool, 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 cool. Got a visitor. You got two on that one. Nice. The Whacker Smacker, oh, and the Super Sledge Paint Plan. Okay, fair enough. That makes a bit more sense. That's cool. Good combo of drops there. Oddly invisible person for somebody who's not crouched. I think I've got everything sorted there, haven't I? Yep. Person will get himself sorted out. And out on our porch. The fireflies and stuff. Seeing their name over there now, so I think they might be done. No, I just couldn't see it at that angle. Ooh. Phew. Nice. On that joyous note. Hands need a stretch. Yeah, it was fun. Decent first session on the new season and the new events. Only got to see 2 of the 3, but just a bit unlucky, but that's cool. Got to see the boss as well. Got an expedition in. Reasonably happy with how that went. All the dailies and a little bit of the weeklies done. But should have plenty to do on Thursday as well, so that's always good. It's nice and busy. And I have to start claiming some of those rewards, because I think some of the cool stuff is actually really quite early on the scoreboard. Some of it's really quite late as well, but some of there is some cool stuff up front, I think. We'll have to get on that. Ooh. I'm tired tonight. Yeah, plan tomorrow night is more Callisto Protocol, which should be good fun. Really enjoying playing that game at the moment. So we should be on a bit earlier for that one tomorrow, actually at a reasonably normal time, so that's good. And then, I said earlier, we've got a whole load of stuff lined up for the back end of this week. There's, I need to spend the next couple of days working on a camp build. I need to... Thursday night, after we play Fallout again, we'll be Game Awards. So, yeah, definitely gonna have to watch the Game Awards and see what's what, see what new stuff's got lined up. And hopefully we'll get some Starfield news out of it. That would be great. And if we do, I will be all over that, dissecting whatever information we get. My hunch is a trailer, more than anything. But we'll see. We'll find out Thursday night. So that'll be my Friday plan, making a video on whatever we get, assuming we get something. We'll see. I think we will. I thought I saw something on Twitter today about it, but it might have been something unrelated. I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I'll keep an eye on it. And then, yeah, of course the build will go up on Friday, on Saturday, so yeah, plenty to be keeping us busy this week. Wednesday and Friday we're going to do Callisto Protocol, as I say, and then back into Fallout on Thursday. Yeah. Fallout video Saturday, Starfield video Friday. Should be good. Nice busy week. Yeah, I'm enjoying this update so far. It's fun. There's some cool stuff to pick up. There's some cool plans. Weapons. The unique weapons are a bit... yeah. But on the other hand, you can mod the legendaries on them and re-roll them to make them a bit more practical for you, and that's definitely worthwhile. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, pretty happy so far. Glad things went quite well, and I've seen reports of people having a few issues with it, either stuff not updating properly, or yeah, possibly the... Actually, I'm going to check something here, because I just thought, because they said something about events not updating on a challenge properly, Bethesda. Let's have a look at what they said, because I think I might have some more context there. Reports that some players, not all events in the Ash Heap... Oh, there we go. Some player, apparently not all events in the Ash Heap counting towards the complete events in the Ash Heap challenge. So we're adding in an additional weekly challenge to complete involving more miners, those who missed out. So I guess that's not there yet, but will be coming later on, so I need to keep an eye out for that. There we go. Yeah, Bethesda do know about the new events not triggering the complete Ash Heap events thing, so that's fair enough. That's definitely good to know. Yeah. So I have to keep an eye on that one and grind that one out on Thursday, I think. But it should be okay. Shouldn't be too bad to do. Obviously, the point of having that particular challenge in there is because the new events should be counting towards it, and they're not. But it is what it is. It's all good. Oh, excuse me. Right. Yeah. Right, I think I'm going to wrap things up and head off in reasonably short order, folks, because clearly I'm dead. So, yeah, as I say, tomorrow, Callisto Protocol should be good. Looking forward to jumping back into that. Yeah, pretty happy with how things went tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't already, likes, subs, social media links, merch store, channel memberships, all that good stuff down there. If you're interested in any of that, do have a gander. Very much appreciate it. It's down below. And do check out the patch notes as well if you want a bit more of an overview of what's going on. I did a video on that earlier tonight too. So if you want to peruse that, or just stick it on the background and listen, because that works too with the type of video. So whatever floats your boat, you know, then of course I appreciate that too. But in the meantime, have yourselves a good rest of the evening. Have a good day tomorrow. Join us for Callisto Protocol tomorrow. As I say, it's going to be good fun. You can catch up on the previous episodes of that if you're interested, previous scenes, streams even. There is the first one is just up if you want to see that, and if you want to catch the whole lot, then the playlist will get you there. And these new Nuka World On Tour streams will also go in their own separate playlist as well, and I'll add that on the front of the YouTube page once things get rolling a little bit, and there's a couple more streams in there. So it's not a playlist with nothing in it, you know. So watch this space for that. But until then, have yourselves a good rest of your day. Have a good one tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out. Do hope you've had fun. So quite pleased with how tonight's gone. Look forward to jumping back in. So I will catch you all tomorrow night. So, till then, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Night, folks.